setup, so please let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me well, because I have my new microphone, I have my new laptop, and I'm using a new broadcasting software as well. So anyway, last week and the week before I was talking about value ladders and how to create them and how can you use them. And I did mention that the value ladder should be built on your signature offer. That's where I come on today, because today and this week I'm going to talk about your signature offer and how to create it. Now, this is the one thing that if you create this one, then you can straight away stand out from the crowd. Now, what is a signature offer? So basically, I want to separate the business, product-based and the service-based businesses, because first of all, wherever I looked for signature offer for product-based businesses, I haven't find anything about this. But I'm going to use my basic business knowledge to help you out here. However, you probably know that I'm mostly specialized on service-based businesses, so I have a total workout for the service-based businesses. Now, a signature framework can be called different ways. Somebody call it a signature framework, signature offer, and also unique selling point. And it's most of the time it's an acronym that you use to shorten a long sentence or lots of different bullet points, and make it simple for the people to remember, because it's way easier to remember an acronym than if they would need to remember 4 or 5 bullet points. And while I'm in the bullet points, so basically what a signature framework is a step-by-step method that you use all the time with all of your clients if you are a service-based business. Now, if you are a product-based business, I would say your signature offer offer could be something that you use specially, uniquely, because the main point of having a signature offer is that it's unique to you. Nobody else does what you do. So if you are an artist, for example, it can be the material what you are using or the way how you use the material. For example, I saw a lady before, she's doing crochet, but not the way how everybody thinks people use the crochet to create clothing or create dolls with it. She actually creates playgrounds with the crochet, which is very unique, I would say. But it can be a simple thing as well. If you, for example, making candles, it can be if you mix your own aromas into your candles, and people can only buy that smell candle from you if nobody else selling that candle. Or I saw somebody recently who has products which Harry Potter based products, or the topic is Harry Potter, and what she does is incredible with her packaging. She actually packs everything up with with that old stamping, where when you stamp what's that called, wax down with the emblem, and you make these circle stamps on the letters, on the packaging and everything. So that is her signature thing to do. So for a product-based business, I would say that is your signature offer, the secret, unique, tiny thing that you incorporate into your products and whatever you sell. Now, for a service-based business, a signature framework is like normally a 3 to 6 step solution or a method that you use with all of your clients. And I'm going to explain how to create it, then you will see how to get there. So before we create our framework, which I'm pretty sure if you are in a service-based business or you're thinking of starting a service-based business, you probably already have your framework in your mind, minimum subconsciously. Just need to peel it out for yourself to be able to recognize it. So before we can create this framework, we need to know two things, and I'm going to have I already have worksheets for them. So if you need the worksheets, do comment below #worksheets, and I will give you a link to download those worksheets. But these two things is the one is the vision, or what you want to be known for in your business, what is the legacy you want to leave left behind, and the other one is your ideal client avatar. Because any single offer we're creating in our business, we need to know exactly who we are selling it to. So it's essential, is really, really, really important to know your ideal clients as much as possible. So again, if you need the worksheets for those two things to work out, do let me know below with the #worksheets, and I'm going to give you the link to download them. Now, if you are a service-based business, there is 3 things I would consider when what you should ask for yourself when you're creating your framework. The single parents who working, trying to start a business from home, they are normally don't have much time. They don't have much support. They have financial difficulties, perhaps. They have childcare difficulties because some of them might already not, or what do you say, already unemployable, or some of them sending their kids to the childcare for all day long so they can work, and so this situation is their trouble. Because not just because they don't see their kids all day, but because childcare is very expensive. So this is where they are now. Now the second question you should ask is where they want to be. What is the thing that they want? Now in my business, for my clients, they want to support their families. They want to have a secure income, possibly from home, so they can take care of their kids while they are working, and don't have these difficulties with childcare anymore. Maria Jula, hello! Thank God it's mean you can hear me. I have no clue if I can show this up. No, this does not work that way. Before with the StreamYard, I could show the comments on the screen, but I'm using Streamlabs OBS now, and it's a very different thing to use. So anyway, where they want to be is they want to earn an income from home so they can support their kids, they can be with their kids, and they want to do this in a part-time because, to be honest, when you are home with the kids and you are a single parent, how much time you have to work? We all have 24 hours, and is too many things what a single parent needs to do by themselves. So definitely they need something that is possible in a part-time work. And the third question is, what is the vision or the legacy what I want to incorporate in my signature framework? Now for me, my legacy in this one is that step by step, easy explanations, uh, in my opinion, are the good solution for anybody. So everybody can learn anything if you show them step by step what they need to do. And also, I want to include in my programs that I really value to be really value diversity and equality. So, and also personalization for me is really key element in all of my offers, that everything has to be personalized for the people who I'm working with, because no two people is equal, and not there is no one fit all solution. So whatever I do, I always check what suits best for my customers. Now you have these 3 questions answered, and I shortened them down a little bit so you can remember. You can say you have the hell, I don't know where's my camera, you have the hell plus the heaven for your ideal client, and plus your own vision. That's the formula for your framework, what you have to include in that. Now, when you figured out where they are now and where they want to be, then you have a gap in between those two places. And what you need to do is cutting that gap down into 3 to 6 steps. I can't talk. So when you figure out your 3 to 6 steps, you need to lay down what do they need to do to get to the heaven island from the hell island where they are right now. And it can be a longer version. It's just for you to work your mind through it. So I normally think through, when I created my framework, I thought like they need organization skills so they can spend their time as productive as possible. They need to know what kind of business to work, and how to register those businesses, and how to get every legal documents and everything they need to get started. Then I thought they need to know some techniques to save more time for themselves. And then I thought they need help with technical issues like websites and course creation and stuff like that. So once I figured these steps out, then the next thing I would do is name or label these bullet points with one word if you can. If you can do that, then you will have like 3 to 6 words to work with. And very simply, you can just take the first letter of all of these words to create your acronym. Now, to see an example, my signature framework is called the DOBAS method, and it's built up from the word from the letters D, W, O, B, A, and S, and it stands for discover, where they find out what kind of business they want to do, what fits their life, what are their goals, what are their visions for the future. Then the W stands for the who and the what together, because that's the part where they figure out their ideal client avatar and all of the income sources that they can have with the kind of business that they've chosen already. Now, the next one is the O, which is organization. This is the section where I guide my clients through how to organize their tasks, how to get their time management done, to get as much work done as possible, what kind of documentations they need and how to create them, and how can they do their content cleverly so they can schedule their contents and repropose their contents. So these things are all in the organization section for me. Then the next step is the B, is the build the frame. This is the technical part. This is, I would say, might be the hardest one, but it depends on the personality, of course. This is the section where I teach the people how to create a website, a course, an e-commerce, or any kind of technical stuff that they need for their personally chosen business. Then the next one is the A is for automation. This is where they can really feel how does it feel to clone yourself. So they can get some time back, they can make things work automatically for themselves. I don't know why I can't talk today. So they're gonna save a lot of time in this section, but it's still a little bit techy. And the final step is the S, is the selling, which is going to teach them everything they need to know to be able to earn money from their businesses. And I think this covers everything that